Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me for another pick a card reading. This one is on who you're supposed to know, what your soul's purpose is. So what are you supposed to do here on this earth, what your gifts are, etc, etc. If you're new, please subscribe, hit thumbs up. If you like this video, after you hear your messages, please share this video with your friends. I hope that I can help them as well. If you would like more pick-a-cards, check out my pick-a-card playlist. And also, I do personal readings. I would love, love, love to shuffle for your energy only. So I'm going to get into the piles, selections. You got one with the rose quartz here. Rose quartz. You have two with this blue broken glass, sea glass. And number 3, you have this clear crystal quartz. So which one is drawing you in the most? Please make your selections, and I'll see you over in the piles. Thank you so much for joining me again. Alright, number 1, you're first. If you need more time, please do take some time to, connect with your intuition and choose. And if you want more than one option, go for it. All the timestamps are always below. So, alright, we're going to go with pile number 1 first. Pile 1, you chose the rose quartz. Thank you for choosing this. Love. Maybe we'll talk about love. We'll see. Rose quartz. Alright. So everything that I'm using is going to be linked below. This is my Who deck from my Etsy shop. Alright, pile number 1. If you're new, please subscribe. Thank you so much for your energy exchange, for spending time with me, and for everything that you do for this channel. If you just watch, if you comment, if you share it, if you find any value from it, then freaking awesome. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your journey. So pile number 1, what is your soul's purpose? And just keep in mind that it might or might not fit your story. Things are always changing. This is not a prediction either. So pile number 1, what is your soul's purpose? Pile number 1, help me connect. Pile number 1, what is your soul's purpose? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. What is your soul's purpose? Pile number 1. You have politics here. Pile number 1, what is your soul's purpose? Pile number 1, what is your soul's purpose? Pile number 1, games. Pile number 1, what is your soul's purpose? Please help me clarify this politics. Why is the politics card here? Ambitious. What is your soul's purpose? Pile number 1. Skillful. Alright. I feel... Oh, screen time. Perhaps working from behind your screen, behind your computer. So, I feel that it's cold. I feel for you, number 1, I think that you are meant to use your voice. You're meant to use your skills, your abilities to help people, to, like an advocate, to advocate for them, to assist them, help them, however you can, with your logic, with your brain power, with your resources. You're here to make a difference in people's lives. So, what examples can I give to you? I can say that one of the purposes that you have, one of the, not the purposes, but the fields that you can get into, let's say tarot reading. Look, politics. I know this is not the same as tarot, but what do you do in the courthouse? You're either making good judgments, either you're a judge or you are a lawyer, or maybe you're pushing paper, but you're helping people. This courthouse is, the symbolism of for the people, right? For the people, for the people. So you helping the people. You making things right for people. They come to you for assistance, for guidance, for, hand-holding, as you help people sign their documents, their appropriate documents, the legal documents. You are here for the people. You're meant to serve people. You're meant to serve the human race. You're meant to make their lives easier. You got skillful. That's you using your hands. That's you, you know, figuring out, yeah, look, using your logic, using your intellect to help people problem solve. You're here for the people. And you have ambition here, so you have a drive. You are very goal-oriented. You even motivate and inspire and push yourself. You discipline yourself. You inspire, you motivate yourself. That's a great quality to have, because you can get into any job with this energy and rock it with your skills. Are you kidding me? With your skills. Look, skillful. And you have games here. That's strategizing, logic, intellect, you know, expertise, experience. Imagine you playing chess for a long time. You can do it with your eyes closed. That's how good you know this game, or how well you know this game, how good you are at this game. So you are here for the people. So it can come in all shapes and forms. You can be working at a hospital, helping people heal. You can be an energy healer, Reiki healer. You're helping people heal. You can be into the occult, doing, yeah, like I said, tarot readings. Thus helping people heal. You can be also, you know, a therapist. You can be a guidance counselor in the school. You're helping people. You're hearing them out. You're understanding what is wrong with them, and you're assisting them how you can with the skills that you have. Magician. Wow, okay, so ambition also tells me that this can be a job. You can turn this into a self-employed job. Like, this is something that you can do from the comfort of your own home, making money. That can, you know, soul's purpose leading, or passions leading to purpose, passions leading to purpose and profits. And don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why not make a living out of something that you are so good at? There's nothing wrong with that. You're using it to help others. You know, it's a gift, and you're using it to share to share with others, to help them. All right, so I'm going to keep on going. So let's see, messages from your spirit. Now, actually, I'm going to go with the life purpose deck. Let's add more to this. Okay, so pile number 1, what is your life's purpose? Pile number 1, what is your life's purpose? Please help me. Thank you. What is your life's purpose? You have support for the people. For the people. If people are needing your assistance, your support, your guidance, you're going to help them. That's what you want to do. You want to help them. Your life purpose fully supports you. And that's that's what I was just saying. If you can make a living out of doing something you love, it's going to support you right back. Because, like I said, from passions to profits, passions to purpose. So your life purpose is to help others, and that is going to help you. There's an even energy exchange. So, for example, you are providing a service. You're massaging someone, and that's helping them, and in exchange, they are paying you for it. There's an even exchange. There's nothing wrong with that. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Alright. What else is your support? What else is your life purpose? Oh, this one wants to come out. Oh my, thank you. Oh my stars. Oh my stars. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, my ancestors. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for my spirit team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my higher self and my intuition. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Justice. And what do you have here? There's a reason why these cards always get scuffed when I'm trying to shuffle them out. There's a reason. It's like, wait, pick me, pick me. And I was going to shuffle it back in. Look at that. Justice. You got books. Same thing as that game. That game card. That's strategy. That's learning. That's wisdom. Oh my gosh. Synchronicities. Oh my gosh. Look. Oracle cards. What else do we have here? Spiritual teacher. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Alright, that's as far as it goes. That's how I know I'm supposed to stop. Alright, look at this. Let's go in order, shall we? Let's go. You got support. This came out last, right? Books. This came out first, and this. Oh wait, no, this came out last. This. Okay. Let's go in order. Let me get my wands too. So you have, look at this, my friends. Justice. What did you get here before? Courthouse. Politics. This is what I'm saying. You are here for the people. You're here to serve justice. You're here to make things right. Whether in a courtroom or spiritually, you're here to help. Spiritual support, spiritual justice. Look at that. Alright, and what does it say? Let's get a little bonus. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. You are for the people. My goodness. Are you working at people's court or something? I don't know. Or spiritual court. I don't know. You're doing readings for people. You're helping people. You're here to do that. That's your expertise. That's your specialty. You get spiritual teacher. Again, with politics, helping, counselship, mediumship, if that resonates with you. Helping spirits cross over. Helping physical people contact their ancestors, contact their recently deceased partners. However this resonates for you. Spiritual teacher, you're here to help people. You're here to help the divine spirit, spiritual people, spiritual community. Spirits having a human body experience. That's how you can look at it. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So you are here to help teach. You got books behind here. You have games. You have skills. So you have a lot to teach. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to pass down. You are like the Hierophant and the Magician. Look at that. You have all your resources. You got your what's it called? Your intellect. You have a lot of things under your belt. You have learned a lot. How can you apply what you've learned and teach it to others? You are here to help people, I'm telling you. Yep, this is amazing. This is amazing. Next one here is time to decide. Again, making discernments, judgments, right? Judgment calls. Look at the scales. I'm telling you, my friend, you are here to help people. You're here to help the spirit as well, who used to be people. Wow. Amazing. Alright. You make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So you're here to help people make the right decisions. They come to you for support, for guidance, for you to lead them down the right path. You're like a beacon of light. Look at that big fat building, that beacon of light. And then you have make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Yep, we said that already. Books. Yep, you know a lot. You have done a lot of research. You have practiced. You have shuffled your cards for many years or many months, what have you. You are a good, spiritual teacher, and you're masterful. You're skillful. Look, skillful teacher. You are here to help spirits. You are here to help people. Books. You connect your life to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So you're still, you have teaching, you have books, learning. So you're just because you are a teacher or you are masterful, you're still learning. The advice should say that you should continue learning. Don't stop just because you are grayed-haired and you have all these trophies and medallions and certificates. That doesn't mean anything. You can keep learning, keep honing your skills. Oracle cards. I mean, it does mean, what am I saying? No, it does mean a lot. But there's room for more growth. There's room for more knowledge. Our brains are always expanding. We can always bring in more knowledge, learn more. Improve more. Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. See, that's what I'm saying. Discernment, decisions. You are here to help people. Wow. And spirits as well, if you are a medium. Alright, thank you. Life purpose cards. Your bomb, the bomb diggity. Applesauce, bomb sauce, whatever it's called. Let's see what else. Let's see. What is your purpose? Please help me tie this together. Okay, with the Quantum Oracle. All the decks I'm using are in my description box, Amazon, or my Etsy shop. Okay, what is your life purpose? Please help me connect this. Pile number 1. Milestone events here. So you're here to help people achieve their goals. You're here to help them reach their milestones. work their way up the ladder. You have increase. You're here to help people ascend. You're here to help people evolve. You're here to help people grow. And then you have a creative endeavor. You're here to help people find their purpose, their passions, their callings, all that stuff. You're here to help people. Oh my gosh, look at all this beautiful. Look, you are skillful, and you're helping people master and hone and figure out what their skills are. Like I said, Spirit, that's a spiritual teacher at its best. You're here to help people find their path. Amazing. You are amazing. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to pull animal stuff. These are, I think, 3 decks that I like to combine together. Animal decks. Pile number 1, what is your purpose? Please help us wrap this up. What is your purpose? Thank you so much for your time, for your energy. Everyone watching and my spirit team, thank you for working with me. What is your purpose? Pile number 1. Oh, where? Come on, card. Don't let me lose it. No, don't lose it. Actually, I'll pull these 2 cards. Alright, you have Ladybird, accepting happiness and good fortune, or accept happiness and good fortune. Archangel Preminilik. So you got Ladybug here. So helping people achieve their happiness, their passions, their purpose, chasing dreams, chasing smiles, chasing clouds, chasing rainbows, chasing happiness. You're helping people find their joy. And then you have Bat Spirit. Rebirth is assured. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're helping people find their calling, their awakening, you're helping people down the path to their transformation, their journey, their ascension. Alright, this is the last deck I'm going to use. Please, what advice can you give us for pile number 1's message? Pile number 1, what advice can you give us? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What advice can you give us? Pile number 1. Pile number 1 message. Thank you. What advice can you give us? No more complaining. Alright. Why? Because you have better things to do with your time. You have some skills to hone and master. You have people to help. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly which is never true spiritually. Take back your power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. That's probably what you help people figure out, that they have choices. They can just, they can decide. They can decide. You can help them make good discernments, right? Yes, that's what they say. Look, judgment, making good choices, judgment calls. What else? What was that other one? Oh my gosh, there was another one. Look, time to decide. That's discernments, discerning answers. Yes. Okay, so you're helping people find what is best for them. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. You're helping people find their purpose, find their passions, find what can lead to profits, perhaps. You're here to help them master their skills. You're holding their hands so they can do so. Awesome. And I feel like you're the missing link from, humanity and spirituality. You're like the one that connects everything together. You're helping people find out who their spiritual self is. It's like I didn't know what my intuition was or my higher self was until I went through a tarot moment. And believe it or not, tarot videos helped me. That was my teacher. And then I reached out to my father figure, and that was also my teacher, my mentor. So it's like you're helping people connect the dots, connect their intuition to themselves. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Mwah, kisses and hugs. And let me know how your journey is unfolding. Leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget, I do personal readings if you want something more personalized. And my Etsy link for my deck is down below with my personal reading as well. Hello, pile number 2. Thank you for being here, for joining us for another message for you. If you checked out pile 1, freaking awesome. That is for the people, I'm telling you. We're going to try to figure out a different message for pile number 2. So thank you so much if you decide to stick around for the next, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I know I talk a lot. If you want something more personal, do check out my Etsy. And keep in mind, this is general. This is not a specific reading for a specific person. I don't know who's watching this. But if you want something just for you, check out my Etsy. I do personal readings. And this deck, Who, is also for sale on Etsy. So let's get into this pile number 2. Who is, what is your soul's purpose? Pile number 2, 2's energy only. Pile number 2's energy only. For those watching this who need to hear this the most, please help me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Pile number 2, what is your soul's purpose? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, what is your soul's purpose? Please help me connect. Pile number 2, new energy, new message, new cards. Pile number 2, what is your soul's purpose? Sports and fitness. Please help me clarify the sports and fitness. Tall. Please help me. What is your soul's purpose? Performing arts. And bottom of the deck, nurturer. Alright, I'm getting, you are here to help people improve their bodies. That water flow, maybe you're here to help people nourish their bodies. Yeah, I'm getting, yeah, look, nurture with water. That's interesting. So you are here to improve, look, more water. Look at that. Improve the pH levels within the body, water. You are here to improve health. Help people make healthier choices because you understand the impacts of what eating poor foods can do to the body. So you understand that. Maybe you have been through it. Maybe you have learned the hard. Maybe you learned the hard way by eating, foods that weren't very nourishing. You learned that it turns your body into whatever. They say you are what you eat, right? So maybe it made you feel really bad over time, and that helped you figure out. Okay, when I eat this, it makes me feel like crap. This makes my stomach hurt. This makes me throw up. This makes me stay in the bathroom all day long. This makes me want to never look at food again. This makes me never want to leave my house. Whatever. I feel bloated. I feel this. I got poor acne. I can't breathe. Whatever the case is. You realized by trial and error. And I think that now that was your lesson. You had to learn that the hard way so that you can help others learn the same lessons. And maybe help them bypass the hardships that go with poor health. Because you already went through it. And you're helping people bypass that middle part of feeling crappy when they eat these foods. Or it, making their health deteriorate, because it does affect your body internally. It really does. Like you can have poor you can have bad acne, you can have breathing problems, leaky gut, all that stuff. I'm not a healthcare provider or healthcare practitioner or doctor or medical professional. I'm just talking on experience. So just know that any advice that I do give is not legal, business, financial, or medical advice, just spiritual, personal advice from my spirit, my home, my heart to yours. So I feel that by you learning all that you learned, by living a lifestyle that was decided for you, you went outside of those lines, you colored outside of the lines, you started doing your own research, and now you're here to help people improve their healths. So you could be some kind of trainer, a coach, a health coach, holistic coach, a holistic doctor. You could be, along those lines. You don't have to have a degree to help people. I don't have a degree to help give advice to people, and I'm still helping people. So don't feel like oh my gosh, I have to be certified. No, you can help people in different ways. You can be, maybe you are mentoring people spiritually, and excuse me, you're advising them on food, Maybe you are a dietitian, a nutritionist. Maybe you are certified. Maybe you're working your way to becoming certified. Whatever the case is. I mean, if you are going to talk about health, I think you do need some kind of, you do need some kind of certification, or at least a license or something like that, just to cover your own butt if something were to happen, or just so that you went through the appropriate, protocols to be able to mentor people or advise people. But on the spiritual side of things, you can be helping people differently, like saying, X, Y, and Z. Like I watch a tarot reader, and he always talks about, vitamins and supplements and superfoods, and he's not a certified practitioner or a holistic doctor or anything like that. And he even tells you that, but it's still good advice, and you don't need to prescribe those things. It's not a prescription. Those things you can buy from Amazon or a vitamin shop, So anyway, what I'm saying is, for this particular pile, you really care about the body, and you really want, because because we're talking about water as well. Yeah, where's that other water? There was another water. Yeah, you feel that the link between people, like health and spirituality, goes hand in hand. So if you can help people connect more to their spirits, they have to be in good shape physically, or healthy when it comes to health, right? Because it's like if you're eating crappy foods, if you're eating foods that you can't even pronounce, you can't even digest, it can slow down your process. Like if you're trying to, go through your ascension, you're going through your spiritual awakening. Poor foods can hinder your growth. It can hinder you. You won't be able to be, awake, alert, or receptive to what's happening to you, because your body is not in top-notch condition, or at least healthier, so I think you do understand, and you're here to help people figure that out for themselves. So you got nurturer, so you can be an empath, you can be, someone who just loves to help people from the kindness of your own heart, and also because you've been through the pains of eating poorly, the effects of it, and you don't want that to happen to others. And I feel like you find comfort in knowing that you're not alone down this, nutritional path. You don't want to feel like you are alone. You want people to be on the same path with you, so that you guys can relate. You can build your team, build your community, so you don't feel like the crazy oddball person who just eats healthy, and everybody's looking at you like you freaking health nut. You fanatic, you excessive health, whatever, conscientious, crazy. No, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about being able to think clearly, feel good, have more energy, and have an optimal physical body experience. Because that's what's happening. Your spirit is having a body experience. It's not the other way around. So if your spirit can't thrive in a crazy, crappy body that's not getting nourished properly, it's just, you're doing your soul a disservice. So anyway, I think you understand the effects that poor health has on the body, because it all connects to the spirit. And how can we align the two? And I think that's your purpose. That's your mission, is to help people align the two. You got performing arts. So yeah, you're helping people perform, or helping the body perform by, connecting people to healthier choices, healthier eating lifestyles, nurturing. You really do care for them. And I even see you, recommending healthier foods, supplements, superfoods, helping people, figure out, how to cleanse their own water, how to bless their own water, stuff like that. Getting better filters to filter the chlorine, the fluoride, all that crap that you're not supposed to have, internally having or take into your body, all that stuff. You're really helping people, and it's gonna help people evolve so fast into their spirituality. It's really gonna help them progress. Books, you're learning as much as you can. You're a performer, so you practice what you preach. You don't just say it, talk. You don't talk. You are also about it. You be about it. What do they say? Don't talk about it, be about it. You practice what you preach. You learn, you apply, and you teach it. So you perform. You perform what you you rant and rave and complain about so much. All right. So what is your purpose? What is your purpose? Pile number 2, please help me. Yeah, books, learning as much as you can, and you're going to continue to learn because things are always changing. Ingredients, like you want to know what healthier ingredients, the healthiest ingredients are, so you always have to be on top of things. All right. Pile number 2, what is your soul's purpose? Sensitivity. Oh my gosh, wow. And you have a lot of light and love here. You have a lot. Look, healer. You're here, wow, you're here to help people heal. Heal the body. Heal the gut. Look at that. So let me go in order. So you got sensitivity here. So sensitivity, you with water and the nurturer. You might be an empath. Yeah, I'm getting Queen of Cups energy, Empress energy. You help people because you want to, because you love. You have a lot of love. And you probably have seen people pass away or get really sick or have come up with all these diseases in your life, all because of poor nutrition. And you're like, wait a minute, how can I put a stop to this? Or how can I raise awareness? How can I learn as much as I can and pass that on and write it in a book, perform it, say it in a seminar, have it a conference online, put it in a course for people to download. I can see you really taking this to the next level, not just having to sit with you. You're becoming more sensitive and you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Healthier changes. So you too are learning. You too are making better decisions for yourself when it comes to health. And like I said, you're practicing what you preach. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. See? You're here to help people. Show what you know. Express what you know. Because you love. That's your light. Your purpose is to help others heal. And the love is what you have that drives you to do so. Healer. See? You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others. Oh my gosh. Thank you. All right. Let's figure out what the next step is here. Okay, what is your life purpose? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, please help me connect the dots to this reading. All the links to the decks that I use are always below my description box or my comment section. And if you want more pick a cards, check out my pick a card playlist. Alright, pile number 2, please help me tie this in. You have, wow, fragmented energy. Yes, that's how people can feel if they eat poorly. Yeah, that's new supportive connections. You helping people connect the dots. So you see that people are fragmented. See, like I said, the body and the spirit need to connect. The pieces need to connect. How can they do so? With proper food. I feel like people don't realize the impact that food has. You don't realize. So that's your job, and it probably stresses you out. You have a lot of emotions here, a lot of water. So you probably worry about this. It probably weighs heavily on your heart, like a ship with a lot of water on it, and it's anchoring down. It's like about to sink. It's like it's really weighing on your heart. And the only way to remove this water that's from the boat that's gonna sink is if you expel, express, pour out, help people. So you see people are disconnected, and so you're trying to bring them their pieces back by helping them find the right foods to eat, the right supplements, the right exercise routines, how to better filter their water. See, a lot of water. And then you have commitment. So you're teaching people discipline. You can't just eat healthy for one day. It's something you have to do on repeat. Every day. If you think about it, if you're always eating, poor foods, right? You can't really think properly. You can't really. Your body is like trying to digest. It's trying to do stuff. So you're probably feeling uncomfortable. But not only that, you really can't process things. You can't be present too much. Because you have all these toxins running through your body. They're exhausting your body. So not only that, but it's like, and also your what's it called? The glands get blocked when they calcify over time. And that happens with poor foods. So if you are decluttering, and not decluttering, but if you are eating healthier foods, they are able to, it wouldn't harden as much. So then you have that flow. You know, the messages coming through, there's a flow like water. You know, don't quote me on that. I just heard this. This is like, I'm trying to remember verbatim. Just do your own research. I think it's called the pineal glands. They get blocked when we eat a lot of foods that are, I forget, overprocessed. So if you eat greener foods, cleaner foods, there you're able to unblock yourself and really have that flow of, and then you have that information going through you. You get those downloads. You'll be able to connect to source easier. So there's a whole science behind it. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not a healthcare provider. I said this in the first thing, or did I say? I don't know. I'm not a healthcare practitioner. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a health guru or anything like that. I'm just speaking on experience and what I've been learning, thus far. I've been eating healthy since 2008, so I've seen the side effects. I've seen the symptoms. I've experienced a lot of health issues, in my early years, even into my 20s. And yeah, like I said, in my 20s is when I started changing my health habits, my eating habits, and I've noticed a lot of progress since then. So I'm not just saying whatever, just whatever for whatever reasons. I'm really trying to say that health does play a huge role in your spirituality, for sure. And even your reproductive system, all that stuff. Anyway, so not a healthcare provider, just so you know. So what else can I help you with today? Let's see what else we can. What else can we help you with? Pile number 2, your spiritual purpose. What is your spiritual purpose? But I think you know this already, and I'm just validating what you know. I'm right on your side, so keep on raising awareness and helping others. You got prosperity. Wow. So to help your people reach their potential and reach abundance and luck. That's your job. You want them to be lucky. You want them to be lucky in health, abundance. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I think that's what your dreams, your goals are, to help people reach their dreams and goals. By helping them reach their fullest potential through food, through health, through all that stuff. Okay, let's see. And this can be a job too that you can, if you really stay committed, you can also make a good living out of this by helping others. Just like the dietitians, the nutritionists, the holistic doctors, the holistic coaches, the gym instructors, all those people who want to help people. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Alright. That is probably just a reminder for me not to get too much into health stuff, even though it is here a lot. Just keep in mind that I'm just speaking from spiritual experience, from physical experience, personal experience. I'm not a healthcare provider, and any advice I do give is not a substitute for legal, medical, business, or financial advice. All right. So, consult your doctor if you need to. Do your own research, always. You have wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Interesting. So, you have to be mindful. Yeah, look, bring your ideas to life. Manifest, again, with the prosperity. You have to be mindful you have to know that not everybody's going to agree with your belief systems, your eating regimens, your nourishing traditions. Oh, yeah, read that book. That's a freaking excellent book. Nourishing Traditions. Yes. That's like a Bible. We have that in our collection. Okay, people might not be on the same page as you as your nourishing traditions, your lifestyle, so be okay with them rejecting you at first. But commitment, stay committed. Stay on it with them. Just give them some space. But then say, hey, here's some food for thought. Here's a book to read. That's what I did. I gave a book to my best friend to read, and she, you know, she did her own research. She found information a different way, but it was more like confirmation that she needed to find those answers. Anyway, she did her own research. Here's some literature. Boom, and keep it moving. Go, you know, like give her some space, give them some space, and then that's it. You don't have to keep pressuring them, but you know, don't just give up once. Try again, and then maybe a year or two later, try again. Don't give up on them, because you know, people do change and they find their own research. They do their own digging. So that's pretty much it for you, pile number 2. Thank you for being here. You have a lovely day. And if this resonates at all, please leave a comment or a thumbs up, whatever you wish. And just know that you are not alone. There's a tribe of people who are on the same page as you, so don't feel like you can do this alone, or you need to do this alone. And if you need support, reach out to those. Look online, even make a comment down below, see if any other people are looking for a support team like you are, because you can make a big difference, and it takes two sometimes. It takes a village sometimes. So take care. I'll see you next time. Pile number 3, you chose the clear crystal quartz. Hello. Thank you for choosing this pile. Things will be very crystal clear for you. You will find answers. We're going to figure this out for you, okay? We'll see what your purpose is. Alright, so pile number 3, your message only. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a wonderful day by the time you see this. Pile number 3's message, new people, new answers, new cards. Alright, pile number 3, what is your spiritual purpose? So I'm using my Who deck. It's available in my shop down below, in my Etsy, and I also do personal readings if you would like me to shuffle for you only. You have travel and adventure. Pile number 3, what is your spiritual purpose? What is your soul's purpose? What are you here to do? Pile number 3, what is your soul's purpose? Pile number 3. Earth sign. Pile number 3, what is your soul's purpose? What is your soul's purpose? Pile number 3, what is your soul's purpose? Please help me. What are you here to do? What are you here to do? Your soul's purpose, pile number 3. Self-employed. One last card. What is your soul's purpose? Pile number 3. What is your soul's purpose? What are you here to do? Sense of humor. Thank you so much for your patience. I had to ponder with this. I feel like your purpose here, pile number 3, is that you are still trying to figure it all out. You're still on you're still going through your awakening, your ascension, your transformation here. You still haven't arrived yet. But while you're on this journey, like the Fool has to go through their journey until they come to a completion. But then they start a new cycle. So you are still figuring things out. But along the way, you're picking up so many golden nuggets. You're like really learning as much as you can about yourself, about what you're here to do. And you have a sense of what you're supposed to do, but you're still learning. You're still trying to validate it, or you're still trying to make sure it's you want to confirm. I think we're gonna figure out what it is. Like Earth sign, you're gonna ground that energy, and you're gonna work, and you're gonna fulfill your goals, fulfill your purpose. And look, you're gonna either make it work for you, or you're gonna work for it. I think this is something that you're going to do. You're going to work for it, and it's going to work for you. It's like a mutual thing here. It's going to be grounded, and you're going to be able to make money from it. I think this has to do... Wait, hold on. Let me keep on marinating with this. I think it has to do with creativity. I think it has to do with you... creativity, making money. Your life path might be number 8. I think this has to do with money. Your life purpose is to make money, I think. We'll keep going. Earth and self-employed, and then sense of humor. This is like fun. This is having fun. This is you loving what you're doing. You creating. And it's, making your soul ascends. It's like whatever you're tapping into, it's making you feel so good. It's making you feel like you're on top of the clouds. Yeah, exactly. Your purpose is to make money. Your purpose is to create. Look at all these markers and pens and crayons and oil colors and what else? Tape. You have tape here. You have chalk. Oh my gosh. You have even Mod Podge glue. So you're here to create so that you can have that pour out of you, so that it can, you know, be accessed by other people. Like, you like people using your products, you like people benefiting from your services. Like, you love to create, and you love seeing the reaction that it gives to people when they use your products or they use your services or whatever. Earth sign, this is something very Virgo-y. Very Virgo-y. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, it can be Taurus and Capricorn as well. Because I do see order, structure, organization, knowing what to look forward to. And you, like, I do see perfectionism and you liking things in particular order. I do see that, so that's why I said Virgo. But if you resonate with it, even if you're not a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, even if you're not an Earth sign, you still resonate with that. You might have that in your chart, or that's just the energy you're bringing. You're stepping into. And it could be because of your Tower moments. It's leading you there. More into creativity. Sense of humor, this is like you maybe you didn't have that before because you were stuck in a job that you hated, or you were stuck in a purpose that wasn't really suiting you. Now you are able to smile and laugh. You're able to feel what you feel inside, which is happiness, joy, fulfillment. So oh, we got a lot of water. Water behind the horse, and then you got the fish here. She painted fish here on the skateboard. And yeah, I do, there's like passion to profit, passion to purpose. Like I said in part 1. Alright, let's see how we can connect the dots. Pile number 3, what is your purpose? Please help me figure out what this is. And it's like your work isn't just local, it's global. You're reaching so many people from all over the world with your services, with your products, with your I don't know, like if you're creating videos, if you're creating a blog, if you're writing a book, it's reaching a lot of people. Or that's your goal, is for it to reach a lot of people. Pile number 3, what is your purpose? Pile number 3, what is your purpose? Pile number 3, what is your purpose? What is your purpose? What are you here to do? Leadership. Oh, wow. Amazing. Take charge of this situation. So you could be a leader as well, an entrepreneur, Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. You dictate, you lead, you pave the path for others. So you're doing this for yourself, but you're also like the beacon of light. You're the sunlight, and you're wanting people to follow the sun, follow the intuition. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. I love it. Spirit, thank you. Just want to take time to thank my spirit team, my ancestors, my higher self, the universe. Thank you so much for helping me clear up my messages. I didn't know what direction this was going in. That's why I took some time to ponder. Look at this. Travel and adventure, and you have travel again in another deck. You are here to reach out to different people. And it's not directly. You know, it can be, you know, digitally. You creating a video, and it's reaching hundreds of people. You're creating a blog post, a podcast, a book. You're writing a book online, an audiobook, or I'm sorry, an ebook, or an audiobook. And it's being accessed by a lot of people. Your job is to inspire, help people, lead people. But you have to be creative in order to do so. So it's like you're tickling your fancy. You're doing what you want to do for yourself because it brings you joy. And while it's bringing you joy, you're sharing it with everyone. Wow, it involves traveling. And it could be, you know, that's what your spirit is doing. Maybe you even go through some kind of, you know, maybe at nighttime when you're sleeping, maybe you go through some astral travel magic where you're like, your brain is like taking off and doing, and it's like traveling elsewhere, doing work elsewhere, connecting elsewhere. You could also be receiving a lot of good dreams, messages in your dreams, teaching. Look at that. Look, leadership and teaching. Wow, this is amazing. You inspire young people or old people or spirits to learn. Because we are spirits having human experiences. You are helping your spiritual community. You're helping people connect the dots, connect to themselves, find their intuition, find their higher purpose. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. That's another side message if that resonates with you. If that can just tell you that this is your pile, if you don't feel that it is, this is confirmation. So, wow, this is beautiful. Or maybe your name is you have a flower name. Maybe you have a flower tattoo. That's just your synchronicity to let you know that this is your pile. So you, pile number 3, I think you are here to present your creations, your products, your services. You are here, you're the spokesmanship. You see how she's presenting a book? She's reading a book to her whole classroom or her whole audience of people. It can be an audience, it can be a classroom, it can be a seminar, it can be, you know, you putting something on a video and people watching it from the comfort of their own home. You are a presenter. You are a performer. And you're supposed to do this in large quantities, large volumes. Not just a little one-on-one thing. I mean, it could be that. You know, like I said, they're watching your video. It's just one person watching your video at a time. But you're supposed to do that with hundreds and thousands of people. Just watching their stuff one at a time. Like he's watching his stuff. He's chatting all by himself. But that's Joe. Then you have Maria. Then you have Candace. Then you have Allison. Then you have Jackie. Then you have William. Then you have Davidson. Then, you know, like it's everybody being able to access your products, your services, your expertise, your knowledge, all that stuff. Pile number 3, what is your purpose? Please help me clarify. What is your purpose? Pile number 3. Thank you, honking horn. What is your purpose? Pile number 3. New supportive connections. Oh my stars! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! See what I'm saying? Large quantities. You're here to help people. I just said that in pile number 1. Having to do with a lot of people. Not just 1 or 2. Yeah, it could be 1 or 2 at a time. But ongoing. Okay. Joe is watching my video. Or Joe, I'm sitting with Joe today. I booked him for a reading today. And you give your all into that reading. You service that person by helping him find their lights, find their calling, figure out what problems they have to go work through, their shadows, etc. Let's just say. Or like her, she's helping him figure out what paints to use. Oh, if we use this watercolor, this would work. This wouldn't be so X, Y, and Z. And then she gives her all. She's very thorough, very present with her clients, her querents. And then after that, she takes a break, she eats, she spends time with her family, her friends, whatever. And then she has another session that she booked for later that evening to help somebody find out what their career is by pulling tarot cards or, I don't know, painting with them or whatever. Or mentoring them, you know, maybe helping them find a job and working with them. Maybe you work at a career link, career space, helping people find employment. You know, this is you, one at a time, reading after reading, booking after booking, appointment after appointment, helping people one at a time. And then you have, look, family, friends, spirit team. Amazing. You are here. You got people, you got spirit. You're here to help people, and you're here to help the spiritual side of things, or the spiritual community. Family, friends, guides, new supportive connections. So that's a lot of things that you're supposed to be doing. And you just have to figure out, yeah, because you're an earth sign or you have that earth energy, you're here to figure out how to prioritize everything. Because you're here to do a lot. Alright, let's see. All the decks that I'm using is going to be linked below, including my Who Oracle, which is available in my Etsy shop. And these Amazon mass-produced decks are going to be linked below as well. Love working with them too. So please help me, pile number 3. What is your soul's purpose? What is your guidance, actually? What's your guidance, pile number 3? What's your guidance? You see clearly now, owl spirit. Keep on down your path. Keep on ascending. Keep on going through your transformation. Keep on creating. You'll be able to see clearly. You will have that outpour. You'll be releasing as you create, as you pour it out, as you share. Ant. Cooperate from the highest good of the community. Archangel Premelech. That's what I'm saying. See, look at all these ants working together. Coexisting. Cooperating. Collaborating. Look at that. You're here to help people, help the spiritual community. And last but not least, you have Bat Spirit. See through illusion into the truth. So I think that's what's happening is by you going through your transformation, your ascension, your glow up, however they say it these days, that glow up, yeah. You're seeing your purpose is unfolding right before your eyes. You're seeing the truth behind it all, like what you're supposed to be doing. And don't feel it's wrong. If you love painting and that's all you love to do all day, don't think it's wrong to be doing your favorite hobby. You know, just figure out a way to make money from that so that your time, you know, is also, you know, all that time that you're pouring into your passion, you have to make money to pay your bills, to be able to afford more supplies. So if you can help your hobby turn into something lucrative, a monopoly, you know, some kind of business, even if it's something on the side, have it, you know, work to your advantage so that you can keep on doing your thing. You can keep on fulfilling your purpose and still make money from it, still be able to pay your bills, to be able to provide for your family, put food in your belly, etc. Okay, final message here, courtesy of your ancestors, your friends, your spirit team, whoever is working with you. What messages want to come through for you, pile number 3, for what your purpose is. Keep on rising like that airplane. Keep on rising. Don't stop till you get enough. That's right. You have savings. Please help me. Thank you, pile number 3. What message do you need to hear? Patience. You have a lot of green here. Awesome. Earth sign you. You earth energy. Like I said, you don't have to be an earth sign. Quiet retreat. Last card, please. Last card for pile number 3's message. Deservingness. Awesome. Okay, so let's go in order. So you have savings here. As you consistently save for your future is saved. This is funny. I was just saying that, yeah, if you keep on doing your passions, it's going to lead to profits. It's going to lead to more of a purpose. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Excuse me. So this can be a hobby, but this can also be something that, you know, brings in the income as well. Your services, whether you paint for a living, you sculpt, you create things like this, like little wands, you know, magnifying glass wands, or something like this that you can sell on eBay or Etsy or whatever, or a comb that you can carve out of obsidian, whatever you can do to make this into a profitable business so that you can keep on doing what you love and you can help people as well. And I think that's the best bet, and that's what this is saying. Investing in yourself, investing in your crafts. Patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So if you are turning this into a business, don't feel like it's going to happen overnight. And don't feel discouraged if it doesn't happen right away. You have to be consistent. You have to really, you know, keep on doing this because you love it. And eventually it'll turn into something, you know, where it's monetary. You have a lot of green here, a lot of green. So it's coming from your heart space. You love it. It's going to turn, like I said, passion to profits. It's going to turn into something money. It's like everything else will work out as long as you're doing what you love. Quiet retreat. It's time to, you know, I'm getting hermit. Virgo, right? I'm getting the hermit. And hermit is a Virgo. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself. And you'll have more clarity about what to learn. What to do next. Or what to learn. That came out of me for a reason. So you stepping more into your grounding, hermity energy. Going at it. Getting in your hermit's cave and creating. And then grounding that stuff. Turning it into a business. You know, and turning into a service or whatever. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of the universe or of God, whatever you believe in, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God, whatever you believe in, or the universe, and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So that's you realizing your purpose, realizing your goals, realizing what you're good at, what you're made to do, what you're here to do, and you deserving this purpose. Like, don't feel like, oh my gosh, it's too good to be true. I get to sell crystals all day long. That's too good to be true. I don't deserve that. Like, everybody else is hustling and breaking their backs to make money. No, you are deserving of this. This is what you love. Other people aren't. They can't. They can't. They don't have it in them to follow their purpose because they have to really make money. They have to hurry up and make money and provide for their family or whatever the case is. Maybe they don't even want to do what they love to do because they're okay with where they are. To each their own. It's their purpose, their path. But for you deserve this purpose. If you really love to take pictures for a living, create decks for a living, if you like to carve wood, shine wood for a living, or for a hobby, you turn that into a living, into a sustainable living, so you can keep doing so.